Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cat's Reactions and my name's Greg. And I was thinking I wanted to hear some Jackson Browne. I just love Jackson Browne. And so I kind of went looking through what I've listened to on the channel, because I don't necessarily want to do duplicates, but I realized I had done a whole bunch of Jackson Browne off my favorite albums, the first two, and it was like over 2 years ago, So I figured, screw it, it's time. I can go ahead and play this again. And this was a hit. It wasn't one of his more obscure songs, but it's Rock Me on the Water, and it's off this first album that he did in '72, I guess. And we always called it Saturate Before Using, but that's not the name of it. It's actually Jackson Browne. But if you can see the image there, it's one of those canvas bags that you used to fill up with water and put on your car so that when you went through the desert, you would have water when your car overheated. That's I don't know. I remember using one of those when we moved from California back here to Oklahoma in '59, I guess. Going through the desert, going through the Mojave with my mama and 4 kids and a dog. So it was quite the trip, So anyway, this is Jackson Browne, Rock Me on the Water.
Oh, people, look around you. The signs are everywhere. You've left it for somebody other than you to be the one to care. You're lost inside your houses. There's no time to find you now. While your walls are burning and your towers are turning, I'm gonna leave you here and try to get down to the sea somehow. The road is filled with homeless souls, every woman, child, and man, who have no idea where they will go, but they'll help you if they can. But everyone must have some thought that's gonna pull them through somehow. While the fires are raging hotter and hotter, but the sisters of the sun are gonna rock me on the water now. Rock me on the water, sister, will you soothe my fever brow? Rock me on the water, I'll get down to the sea somehow. I'll get down to the sea somehow. Oh, people, look among you. It's there your hope must lie. There's a seabird above you, gliding in one place, like Jesus in the sky. We all must do the best we can, and then hang on to that gospel plow. When my life is over, gonna stand before the Father, but the sisters of the sun are gonna rock me on the water now. Rock me on the water, sister, will you soothe my fever brow? Hey, rock me on the water, maybe I'll remember, maybe I'll remember how. Rock me on the water, the wind is with me now. So rock me on
Man, 72, what a year for music. So much came out that was incredible. I remember when I bought that album, and took it home and put it on the turntable. And I guess I had heard, I don't know if it was this song or Take It Easy or what I'd heard on the radio, but then I bought the album and oh man, every song on it was just killer, and they all kind of spoke to me of where I was in my head at the time, and this one certainly did. It's such a lovely song. I think it's got cosmic lyrics. I know people don't really use that term anymore, but I'm an old hippie, so I can use it. But it's so cool, and then. Uh, there were so many great musicians on that besides just Jackson Browne. He gathered he gathered his friends. That's Leland Sklar on bass there, incredible bass player. He's still around, still doing music. He's got a little YouTube channel and everything. It's very cool. And then the background vocals on that was David Crosby and Graham Nash. So yeah, that added a really nice depth to the song. But anyway, I hope you all like it. Like I say, it was a big hit, but a lot of times I just want to hear a song, so that's what I do. Even though it's, I try to go with the deep cuts and all that. That's sometimes not possible. So I will be back and hit like, subscribe, and all that good shit, and we will see you guys later. Bye bye.